Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back to another live. Hope you're doing absolutely fine. And with that, let's get started. I actually was doing an experiment with this script, but it doesn't seem to be working. Trying to debug it and utilizing a bit of ChatGPT, so it can mark the places where I can debug. And let's try to replace this whole code. Paste. And as it is running, clear this out. Let's start the listener. 9001, enter. We don't want to kill this session. Okay, it seems the stuff is already running. But this is a side work, so how you guys doing? I hope you're doing absolutely fine. So with that, we're gonna start today box. If I do ls, doesn't make sense. Sorry. Yep. Let's just give it this error. We'll paste it not here. We're gonna check back here, close it, and yeah, let's stop this box because I was using this one for the testing purpose. It was easy to use here for this because the taking shell was easy. So we are gonna close this file, cd cd back to the place we want to go is 9. I don't know what is this pronunciation, but whatever this box is, we are back in there. And let's start with some stuff. Again, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're doing absolutely fine, and with that, you're having a great rest of your time, or maybe having a great time. So today we are continuing with the another box. Yesterday we finished one of the same series box, and it was which one? I'm forgetting the name. Where the hell it is? Yeah, there is a Kronos. I'm not sure if it's a Kronos, Cron OS, or whatever you call it. So it is that. And with that, we finished this yesterday. So now we are starting work with this, and we have the port 443 and 80 over here. We haven't add any sort of host in here. So HTTP. We'll start with this so we can interact with the host. So with that said, let's get started. And if you're new here and watching, consider subscribing, and also like the video if you're having fun for this video long, or if you have watched previous one and you had fun, start contributing, guys. I don't know why I'm feeling so lazy today. Maybe too much work. Okay, let's get the nmap once more so we're not missing any sort of information here. We have two ports open. Like I said, we have 180 and one is a 443. So let's clear this out, and we're gonna do is perform the nuclei, cause I don't want to cause any sort of commotion here. Because of the toll, my system dies, and if you're older one, you might have seen it died many times. So because of that, we're gonna start the nuclei first, then we'll proceed with the other stuff. And other stuff, I mean, then I'll be opening the browser so my system can live better. And it seems there is no hope for the system. The panel is already dead. See? It is dead. I think I need to step away from this tool. I'll need a good machine in the future. Okay, so how you guys are doing? Do we have anything here? We have 2 ports here. Maybe we might be able to find something interesting here. The first port says site does not have title. And the other one says that there is a SSL cert that's common name is this. So that means we're gonna need to add the Etsy host for this, so we can interact with this web page. And if you're having this and it's a medium level box, so most probably there is going to be another subdomain here. That's the assumption, not clear. So we'll wait. By the time Nuclei get restart and start working, then we'll see what we can do further. I hope it will come back to life pretty soon. And yeah, there is one more thing that I want to ask. If you guys are interested in any sort of scripting, like basically in the shell, I was actually working over this script, Redis. I was writing this script so it can perform these given action over here, all of these. So if someone is good with the scripts, they can try and contribute in this script, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a fun one because it's not using any sort of Python or any other language. It's just a pure shell script, or the bash script we say. That's it. And I'm getting some sort of crazy. I'm like listening this song for last 2 days on a continuation. Don't know why. Bro, come back to life already. Dang it. I don't know if it has found anything. Ouch. My chat is dead too. I don't know what to do. By the time it gets fixed, I thought we can chat on something. But there is no one listening. Start running, damn it. It's wasting so much time, right? I'm not gonna use the nuclei from now on cause my system cannot handle it. Just finish this. It's not I can proceed any further, so let's give a shot to the NIDA. I just don't want to restart this. If I did a restart, I'm pretty sure it is gonna break the image that I'm currently using. So no. And I don't even hold some sort of snapshot that eats like the extra amount of memory. Because of that, I don't create any sort of backups or images. No sign of life. Come back, brother. And the good part is I'm playing it without any sort of headphone or earphones. it, come back to life already. How the hell I'm gonna like share something if it don't even work on the first place? Sorry, the sound was dead. If in the next 2 or 3 minutes it didn't start, then I'm gonna reset the VM. Dang it. It's not running. Okay, don't give a damn. We'll go for the reset. Let's let it come back. Then we will start. Shall we go outside? I don't think we will be. No. Wasted one bomb. Machine is almost ready. When we'll be in, I will be saving this and stopping it here. Okay, we're back in the machine. Boom. Save and quit. Let's start. Ouch. I don't know if my forehead is way too big. Well, it's not like anyone cares. Sudo open VPN. Okay, VPN has been started. And same thing, we're not gonna use the NATO or sorry nuclei. So what we're gonna do is let's start from here. As we have 2 open ports, 2, as we have 2 web ports open. Let's visit them and see what we'll get. But before that, let's check the DNS entries using ns lookup and what the other one was, dig. So let's try with the ns lookup, and the IP address of this machine is this. Server can't find this. Yosh. So what if I'll try this? Cannot be found. Understandable. But what we did in this Chronos, we did the ns lookup. Oh, so it was like the first IP address. Oh, sheesh. This was IP address, and with the space again, enter, and will we get anything? Yep, communication error. Great, not bad, not bad. What if we'll use the dig over this and paste the IP address, enter, connection problem. Oh, we got a pretty damn big list, and transfer is cancelled, so we're gonna update the note here. So to proceed further, we'll add the entry of the domain name into the /etc/host, because we have got the domain name in the nmap scan output, in the nmap scan output on the port 443. I hope this under the issuer. Oh, and the SSL cert subject common name. So we gonna add them there. So for this we will use sudo manage hosts, password. We have a new host, and for this we'll give a beautiful IP address of this one, and this is going to be the endpoint. There we go. Now that it is there, now that we have the entry of this endpoint there, we can try the dig and ns lookup here to check if we have any other subdomain or host. Let's do it. Ouch. We're not getting anyone here. Okay. So let's split the screen. Oh sheesh. We need to go here. Yep. We'll clear this and we will perform the dig ns lookup over the given IP address, which is 43 and 43. Enter, and it's gonna give the header. Yep, beautiful. And if we'll give the host name, then what? Nothing special. And what if we give the dig and remove this, and the last we'll give the 43. Enter. Any domain transfer here? No. Connection error. And it says no servers could be reached. Okay. Expected. What if I'll do this? It is gonna do the same thing. Connection error. Yep. I knew it. Oh this is the wrong command. This is right. Now we know that what we have learned from the previous box doesn't mean that it will work everything on every place. So because of that, we'll have a new learning that we can try something else instead of what we are doing right now. So let's just copy this. And the reason why we're not even able to like get this stuff running, because the port we need for that is a 53 and that port is not available. We have only port 80 and 443. So with this Z over here, now that we have these entries, we can try this. But now that I remember, we can't remember these tools are not going to help in any manner, because we don't have any DNS port running with yo, what's up, brother? Raj, how you doing? 53, which can help us communicate with the DNS. So now that we know what is going on, do you have Burp Suite Professional? No. The personal, I don't have. The corporate one for the office that I work for, then yes, I do have. It doesn't make much difference. It's just few features that are good there, or I would say that the only feature that's good there is the like what the hell was that? The spider? No, it's not a spider. The first one is inspect, then there is a repeater, then there is what the hell was that other service which we use for the brute forcing the endpoints or the commands? Web crawlers? No, it's not a web crawler. We can say it's a web crawler, but no, it's not. Where we use the like sniper, there is other like pitchfork attack, and there are two others. Scanning list. No, it's not a scanning list. Give me a sec. Let's fire the burp suite. We'll check that there itself. So far, that's the only thing that I found is like we need in the burp suite pro. Other than that, we don't need anything else. If you need a good video, like which extensions we can use in the burp suite, even if it's like in the community edition, there are pretty damn good like extensions that you can use for some vulnerabilities and stuff. Yes, intruder. So this is the only functionality that needs a pro, and the other one is this extension store where you see this this is requires burp suite pro for this. Damn it, how are we gonna do? No, pull that back. Let's do it like this. Yeah, you see, over the places, like there are a few extensions that requires the burp suite professional. Other than that, most of them are pretty damn good and they're free, like auth analyzer. There is authorize. There is I haven't used any of these, but there's a bookmarks. It's pretty good, but over the bookmarks, I would say try to use the organizer. That helps in your assessment, or if you're working over some uh, like web application where you can, you know, that this is the request that has been exploited or will be get exploited, you can use organizer to put it into one list where you can reflect back later and understand like these are the requests that I made around that time and this is how it worked. So this organizer is pretty better. Then there is some other two. Burp to Slack, we don't need it because we don't use Slack. Telegram, not worth it. Share request, maybe this will come handy because we can share the request by creating the link of the burp suite. Maybe this will be helpful to some. Then there is a bypass WAF by putting the origin like localhost and other stuff. This is also pretty good extension. Captcha converter, and it has the 0 stars, so totally garbage. I manually give list to intruder in search very slowly. if you do it manually, if you don't do it manually, it doesn't matter, cause the search is, look, like the brute force is going to be pretty damn slow. But when you'll use the professional one, that runs in a similar manner as it run the puff or fuzz, whatever you want to call it. So with that in mind, it is pretty good. And my favorite extension so far is this flow. So it is pretty similar to the HTTP history, but over this I prefer this extension, because I can see all the requests in a flow, that how it is going and where it is going. Every single request, whichever endpoint it touches, like I can see those requests seamlessly without any gap. So that's why I like this extension. My all-time favorite extension is this. Whenever I install the Burp Suite, this is the very first extension that I install. Other than this, yeah, you can see over here the flow and the consumption of it. The system impact is pretty high. So if you have a good system, then I would recommend you use it. Otherwise, sometime even this can like kill your processes and system. So we'll go back from here. We don't need it anymore. And we have explained this, why we are not able to connect with this, cause I am a dead brain and I didn't thought about it, that we don't have any port 53 open. Because of that, we cannot make any sort of DNS calls. So now that we know that what is going on here, let's visit the web pages and see what they hold for us. So now we can close this, clear this, visit the browser, copy the host name, and once the browser is open, we'll go with the http:// paste enter. First we'll check the port 80, and let's check the view source code. Nothing much. On port 80, it seems to be the status message that is to inform that the web app is running good. Did you know about click checking? Yeah, it is like something similar where you use the tag, if I'm not wrong, and use that to perform any sort of action. Like you can put this URL into someone else's website, and this will be in some sort of little box where you can interact with this application from there. And you can also like record all the requests that are getting like delivered over here. There are many things, man. You can learn like click checking and other stuff over here itself. The web security Postgres here. Here's a click checking, and this has like many examples over here. Not a many, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total labs. So it's a HTML frame that you use for this to perform the click checking. And guys, if you're watching, consider liking the stream. That would be appreciated. Hmm. I don't know why this song is now keep pumping in my brain. Yeah, this one. Cannot stop thinking about this. Stop, stop, stop. Let me mute the system. I wanna sing it, but if I'll sing like way too good, I'm gonna get a copyright strike. It doesn't matter how good the song is. Okay. No. I don't scroll Insta much. Let me show you why. If I'll scroll little Insta now, let's see. You will see in a short why I'm saying. I'll put it over the rest here. You'll see in a moment why I was saying. And the other good thing is that all the social media app that I have disabled the notification for all of them. So once my mobile is or like cell phone is sitting here, it is here. So there is no distraction over this. I don't get the notification, so I don't have a distraction or some sort of ping that make me divert my focus on something that I'm already working. And when I'm scrolling the Insta, I have the Insta feature in here that like after 1 hour it give me a like wall that your time limit has been finished, so you cannot scroll anymore. So because of that, I give my best. I don't try to skip that further. Once the time is over, the time is over. Doesn't matter how funny something is going on, or like if it's someone else message or something. Once the time is over, the time is over. Hands up. I hope it will be there anytime soon. Let's scroll a bit. Where the hell is this? Okay, when it will be there, I'll show you. Okay, well, what we have here, it seems that the status message. Yep, it's the status message. To be. Uh, yeah, why not? Like, bro, I never went to any sort of concert. So when I'll have a good enough money, maybe I'll think about it. But I like it is the source of earning for them. So if someone is like is a fan and they want to go there, why not? I don't post, but I if I like something way too much, I like to share with others, like if it's in their taste or not. For example, over here, I shared this in the community itself. Over here, you see here, this song is crazy. Just wanna cry when listening this. I have shared it in my YouTube community itself, and over the Twitter, I write it like it wasn't who was writing me or something, but when I started writing this, see there are total 8 notifications, and I don't know what the hell these notifications are, and I don't even look at them. So if I'll go to my profile, see here. Don't know you guys this whatever. If someone watches this, not watches this, I don't give a damn. So here the replies that I written yesterday. I was just writing it subconsciously, and this is what the hell I wrote yesterday. Well, if when I like something way too much, I like to share with others. And stop diverting me. And I don't know why it is not showing anything. Okay. What is to perform that app? the application is running good. What it's doing is it's informing that the application is running good. The 4 view are yours on X. I don't know. Like, I just posted it. After that, I didn't open it back. Like I said, I don't get the notifications. I have like disable all the notifications. Let me show you. If no one believes me, if I'll go to the you see over here, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this. Yeah, here you see the manage notifications. Dang it, where it is. It's under deny. If I'll open it, you'll see allow notification. This has been turned off. It's for Instagram, and for the X, let me show you that too. It's under the same thing, deny. So I don't get the notification of any of these, even if it's someone is. What about Snap? I don't use that. I don't want to be racist or something, but let me show you what I have over here in my stuff. So these are all these social media apps that I have, and I don't use like them that regressively, but I use the most is the Discord and the Instagram. Telegram and the X is actually more beautiful than the Telegram that I found, because you can communicate with it, and this platform actually distribute way too much information than you will get over the Telegram. If there is any sort of something new going on in the market, you will be able to get that over the Telegram over the X faster than the Telegram. Other than that, this is the other collection of my applications, if you can see, and I'm already in the debt, the expenses and the stuff. So yeah, this is what I have. I don't use the Snap and this because what's the meaning of that, right? So let's also visit the do you have any crazy story you want to tell that you think is crazy? Man, there are like two three stories, but I think if I'll share it like this, it might put me behind the jail. So no, I don't have anything. There was one, but I forgot. I told that remind me later day, but now I'm not able to recall that what was we were talking about, and if I'll remember that again, maybe I'll share that. And that wasn't anything bad, but it was a. You can use other words not directly. In any manner, it was. It shouldn't be distributed. Maybe someday when I'll have enough courage that, or enough people to support me that yeah, what I did wasn't wrong or anything else. If they understand what I was doing, why I did that. People don't understand. Like I said yesterday, they just form the perspective once they heard something, once they saw something. They don't care what's the behind the scene stories. That's how villains are born, right? So let's also visit the port 443 and see what's running there, what's cooking there. We'll duplicate it and directly just go to HTTPS or HTTPS and see what's cooking there. Let's see. Hey guys, if anyone is watching who is new here and wanna jump into this conversation, then please subscribe and of course like the stream also. Requests, you know. Okay, we're looking page with a mouse and a lady, sorry, a grandpa and lady. Got this new page with Gramps and lady. Let's use the FUF and see if there is any interesting endpoint. We can get. And along with that, let's also check for the vhost if there is any, using same tool. Okay kids, now we're gonna wild, so let's write this over here. We're gonna give it this and we're gonna scan like first the HTTP then the HTTPS, so it will be like this: HTTP, copy this, and as we're working with Linux, so we can remove stuff relevant to the Windows, which is going to be this jar hold class and etc. I don't think this is also needed here. ASP.NET and stuff, I'm pretty sure that it's not running the ASP. Okay, with this, let's copy the request and go to terminal. CD, instead of admin, it's this point. Paste it and let's press the enter. Okay, so let's remove all this space. And now we'll be putting the HTTPS. How many hashes are there? Till 3, then it is gonna be 4. First we'll try for the port 80 or HTTP connection. second we'll try for port 443, or we say HTTPS connection, and this looks better. And this is 4. Now we'll third we'll check for vhosts if there is any present as subdomain. Oh, there's a message. What's up? Everything is good, brother. What about you? How are you doing? So we'll cancel this command and we're gonna add hyphen FL, and it's gonna be 12, and we have way too much garbage here. Enter. Now let's let it run wild, and we should get some sort of output from here. And over here we gonna do is a search, and we're using the FUF, so let's go there. We're gonna pull the vhosts. We'll copy this, close this, paste it here. When do you know that you are ready to pass PWK? Share your opinion. I know I can pass. It's just that I am trying to make stuff that is going to be easily available for me, at least. There are two types of search. The first, you have zero knowledge and you don't know that this is you have previously worked on, and you're gonna work on that from the very scratch. For that, you go over the internet, you ask it, it'll give you the options. You can pick, choose, and hit and trial and stuff. Got it? The other knowledge is, you know that this has been done before. You know that this is how it can be done. So for that, either you have your own brain as a first knowledge base. Well, that's the first knowledge base. And the second knowledge base is your notes. So when you're working over something and you need easy access of information, and in a easy elaborated way where you can just look at few words and you can understand that this is how something is going. So because of that, it is faster. You can work around faster in that manner, because all you have to do is search over here, and you know that this is the tag, this is the line, or this is a keyword that I'm looking for, and when I'll type that, I should get information related to that, and just copy and paste, boom, you're good. So that is less time consuming in that manner, rather you're doing a Google. So I'm just creating that knowledge base so I can access that information in a quick manner, so I don't lose the time when I'm performing the exam. And like we know, the OSCP exam is all about the time, even though it's a pretty good hefty amount of time, but when things get congested, it can take more than 1 or 2 days, or maybe more than that. And because of that, when the information is not handy and you have to go over the Google for like small stuff, that's where the cramp gets started. Okay, there is another thing. Hi, how do you configure Obsidian with multiple side panel and color effects? Oh, it is just drag and drop these buttons. You can take it there, you can pull it here, like this, like this. Yeah, same over here. In the same manner, you can pull it over here, take it back over here. These are the side panels, and the color effects, it's all over from the themes. Over here you have multiple themes, and the current one I am using, thanks to the brother, who is it, yeah, Golam. He thought, let's create a obsidian theme, so he created this one, and we are utilizing it. Thanks, brother, if you're watching it. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna watch, but whatever. And if you are gonna use this from the GitHub, give a like or like star for his hard work over the theme, and do mention that where you came from and how you got to know about this theme. Do mention my channel. Although I have also contributed it, it's just a matter of time when it is gonna get merged over the obsidian side, and we might be able to see that over here. If we'll go for the original stuff, here you can see I'm also a contributor here, and last contribution was made by me, I believe. Yep, it was me. So that's how it is going, the colorful stuff that you're looking at. And there is some other CSS part that I have written by myself that is also in action here. And with that, let's wait for this to finish, and we will start the second scan. And by the time it is looking for the subdomains, so let's do this. We will put it here, and I don't think we need the HTTPS or H or something. We are good here. We don't want to filter any sort of lines. We will copy this and slap it over here and press the enter. And it is going crazy with all the errors. Reason behind this is because of the port or the connection. It's not over the HTTPS or something. So I will put http://. Now if we'll copy this back, clear this stuff, paste it here, press enter, now it's gonna create a better connection, and you will see there will be less error but more of a progress over here, and it's not gonna start until this finish, because it is right now the priority than this one. So we will cancel it. Once the above scan will finish, we will start this one, and it is almost about to end, so let's wait some time. If you're watching, press the like button, guys. Press it, and also subscribe if you're new here. I have seen that many of the people, those who watch my videos, are not a subscriber, but they do watch my content from here and there. So start subscribing, guys. Would be helpful in the future. 1,84,000, 85,000, 86,000, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Damn it, I'm gonna sleep if I'll do this. So what you guys are doing by the time it is running the scan? The only 7 likes. How many views? After 33, only 7 likes. Give me more likes. I was actually showing you these settings that I have done for the Instagram. There was a setting your activity, and in your activity there is time spent. Yeah, in here you will see there is a option of time spent, time management, and here you can set the daily limit on and the sleep mode on. In the daily limit, you will see only 1 hour is my daily limit, not more than that, and I'll be cutting it short to the 45 minutes, so I will be able to refab from this, so I won't use it that excessively that I used to do. Okay, we didn't got anything. Let's start with this scan, and oh sheesh, -fl, and we're gonna filter for the 6. Enter. Copy this, paste it here, remove this one line, and remove this. There we go. We have our first output. Now we will clear it, and we will copy this. This one was the HTTP, so it is gonna be HTTPS. So with this, we'll copy, paste it here, and we're gonna wait for this to finish, and then we will jump over the next one. People stand like they don't wanna look at something like continuously. Attention of spam is dying nowadays, people, because of the short content, and I cannot make the short content. That actually kills the whole purpose of education and studying. Ouch. $32,000. How much is there? There is 4,84,000. Man, that's gonna take forever. So, is it because of this? Let's try the over. Okay, no. It is 2 this time. So let's see if that was the reason. I don't think it should be taking that much time. Let's see how much time it took a person to solve this one. Okay, 2 hours, 2 hours. Got it. Understandable. Let's see if it is over the HTTPS instead of HTTP. We are not sure, so we're gonna look for it. What's up, people? I think in 20,000 we should have got something by now. Maybe there isn't anything. So we'll work on this later. Let's try on HTTPS endpoints. If there is any good endpoint we can fetch, then we'll make the progress further, cause the only 2 ports open we have is 80 and 443, and because of that we are stuck over here. We cannot make progress with any other ports. All we have is these web pages and this garbage output. Back over here -fl, and we are filtering over the 12 number and press enter. Okay, back to the basics. It's 12 p.m. What do you think? Will we get anything useful over here? Not positive though, but maybe. And the HTTPS ports seems to be running pretty slow this time. Not as fast as it should be. So whoever is watching, guys, like. I don't know why. I think asked for like more than anything else. I don't know if it is weird. Like, subscribe. That's the only thing that I will be asking over here, right? But let me show you something. Over here we got this interesting one, info.php. Here we have got one interesting endpoint. That is info.php, which must be related to the there is a like file come with the PHP. Once the PHP started, you can use that file to learn like what the PHP that's running over there, its version, what sort of files are there, what sort of connections are built, like whatever information you can feed into that file, you will be able to read that there. So that's the purpose of info.php file is actually. So if it is that file, we might be able to pull some information from there, but so far nothing special. We are waiting for this to end, and we don't know when it'll end. I hope this is not some kind of song. I'm just singing it. Oh, we got it. We got something. We got it. We got a DB. We got a DB. Let's see. Let's wait and finish. Let it finish. Then we'll proceed further. Actually, these kinds of boxes are like worth playing when you're playing in the team. I'm going to play in like different kind of action. You're gonna play a different kind of action. So once the information is on the stage, we like distribute that information and try to understand like what the hell was going on there. That way we can pull the box a bit faster than doing it alone. Index.html. I think there are 1,000 threads, right? Yes, there are 1,000 threads. It was taking long. Because of that, I stopped it. And after the 20,000 request, we didn't got anything worth for this, but we do have good endpoints. From hashtag the first and hashtag second. So let's visit them and see what's good there. So let's let it finish and we will proceed further. Or should I start it right away? Give a like. Give a like. This is a weird part. You wait way too much for it to finish. And almost there, and da-da-da, boom. Next scan has been started. The only problem is the request rate is pretty lousy here. Like the 400 requests per second. We need at least like around more than 800 and 900 requests per second so it can finish it quickly. I don't know who is watching, but whoever is watching, brother, are you enjoying it or just hanging around? Because of that, I'm gonna create an update here. Let's go here and here, over here, here, and here, This one, no, not this part. Yes. Here we gonna do. Sorry, people, but I have to do it. Yep, this has been changed. Okay, so many errors. And at 3 minutes into the water, it's not like we can do much. And this is what we enjoy. All messages. Tap chat. Yo, what's up, brother Urshan? Urshan? Is it right? Urshan, right? How you doing? So what's going on? I am all alone, enjoying my own company. Let's see where it takes me and start the fuzzing. The first scan is going on over IP. The IP address is 10.10.10.43. You're listening to music. Urshan. Pretty unique name I found. This is not like everyone kind of name. Pretty cool and different name. I like it. So, what do you do, brother? Or rather, what do you do? What's going on? I was asked. I'm Muslim and Urshan means a brave, strong man. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got that point when there is a Mansuri is your last name. I got it from there. But whatever, it's a pretty beautiful name. And at least it's a unique name. So what do you do? What do you do for a living? We eat food, sleep, walk, and that's it. We are almost about to reach, and yet we haven't got any other thing from here. But the good thing is that the endpoint db/ is or is rather is, or like we'll go with it has a pretty damn big size, and it's a pretty good size if we compare as per the 200 request. But the problem is that if you'll see, the index.php has the same size. So with that taken in credit, it might take us to some page or some another endpoint that we need to visit. Over there might be some other file that we'll try to interact with, and that file might be able to give us something that we are looking for. And it seems there is index.php in there in the db slash. So most probably this endpoint will be holding something in there. It can be password, it can be anything else. Like it has to be password because we don't have any other port open right now as per my knowledge or as per the nmap scan results. And brother says, and I don't do anything for living. My family is taking care of me. I'm currently looking for a job. Oh, pretty good. Keep it up, brother. So what sort of job you're interested in? Like what sort of career option you're interested in? There are many career options nowadays, so there might be one that you might be liking. If I am not wrong. Okay, let's remove this. I feel we might be job in cybersecurity as VAPT. Oh, good, good, good. So, what do you know in this? Like, not asking like or questioning your profession, but just for knowledge. How far have you reached? Like, what sort of technology you understand? Do you understand the buffer flow? Do you understand the uh, binary exploitation? Do you understand the mobile app PT, desktop, or like thick client app testing and stuff? And here also we have got good ones. First is the /db, and the second one is /db/index.php. Okay, we have it here. So first let's visit the /db/index.php over the HTTPS. What are you using for your notes? I am using the Obsidian for my notes. I'm currently into testing. Ah, lovely, brother. I actually want to pursue that, but I cannot. Stuck here. Guys, while I was doing this stuff, I remember something. Like the stream. And if you're new here watching, consider subscribing also. So you created a custom template for Obsidian. I'm also on my OSCP journey. Oh, lovely. Yes, I have created my own custom template and stuff. Yes, that's what I did. It is pretty fun. No, it is not pretty. It's not fun. It's just I like things organized. Although the like knowledge base style this Obsidian actually follows. Don't need any sort of organization. It just follow in a wild manner where you can like put anything anywhere and link that together. It's not some sort of database over here. It's just the markdown files that we are interacting with. So yes. So let's crawl it, or we can see URL curl this endpoint. That seems much better. Brother, what do you do for earning money? I do job. And the money I get from there all goes into loan. I am in heavy debt. So that's why I started YouTube, so I can maybe in future earn something, and at the same time maybe I'll be successfully able to teach people something out of it. So yeah, that sort of journey I'm doing right now. Although the earning is like, I don't know if in like this year or next year I'll be able to do anything, but yeah, still somewhat. My main goal is to share what I know and get what I can from you guys, from anyone else. What type of job do you do? I'm a security engineer, so we perform secure code analysis, or like manual secure code testing, and we perform the VAPT. We perform security assessments. We create the threat models for the applications and much more. Whatever comes into the hand, we work on that. Curl http:// and this is the endpoint slash, okay, it was https db/index.php. Enter. And it says a certificate. Okay, you are living my life, bro. I also wanna be a security engineer. Yeah, like people are hiring nowadays, but it's just that nowadays the web application work is getting cut short because people are relying heavily over the dang it. Give me a sec. Insecure. -SSL. Okay. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can use -k also. I didn't know that. Or maybe that's a shortcut for it. Oh, yeah. Thanks, brother. I'll keep this in mind. I wanna be secure. So I was saying that nowadays the web application is getting pretty cut short, and the people are heavily relying over the APIs call, or like API connections, which is under, like, even the SOAP is now gone. You will hardly find SOAP on any machine. You'll be able to find it over the what in the legacy systems on the SOAP, but nowadays the two APIs are going wild. The one is GraphQL and the second one is the REST APIs. And by the time, I believe the REST API is also going to extinct, until unless there are endpoints that just need a certain specific call to be made. else it is going to be a kingdom of GraphQL from now on, unless there is any other better API software comes into the market or framework comes into the market. Yes. Oh, way too much. Way too much. Let's clear it. It is better to just visit. Let's surf. What's your LinkedIn? My LinkedIn? For that, I let me be honest with you. I don't use LinkedIn much. It's just sitting there. I mean, sitting there means it's just sitting there. I don't open that application in any manner. I have many messages, but I don't look at them. Like LinkedIn, I found that place like worthless. You have 1,000, maybe 2,000, maybe 10,000, maybe 1 lakh connections. But when it comes to asking for a favor or like asking for something useful, you won't get a response back. Unless you're just sending someone a congratulation where someone didn't even participated when he was in need. Like the congratulations are free. You need to be there when someone is actually struggling. When he's trying to be a successful rather when he succeed already. So that doesn't make any sense to me. So I found that place a worthless, crappy place. That's why I don't use that. That's just a brain rot place nowadays. And this is a new word that I recently learned. Brain rot. I don't know what is this, but I think the Gen Z stuff, those who are consuming way too much, those consider brain rot? I don't know. Who cares? Okay, so let's surf the web page /db/index.php, enter, and yo, we have error here. Damn. Okay, so we are exploiting this. Good stuff, good stuff. So over here, what we got, first of all, we got the disclosure of the framework and the version disclosure. So we're gonna put it here. The information disclosure. With the framework name and its version. Also this beautiful error. Also here is a beautiful cool looking error, which is over the rand function. Let's Google that. Okay, and we're gonna put it here and write the same thing over here. Got the information disclosure with the application version and name, which is severe or can be severe as per the further step. So, how can learn forensics memory mapping? Man, there are many platforms that serves that information, so you can learn from there. For example, like for this kind of blue team kind of stuff, I like this platform way better. The LetsDefend. Learn here. Maybe you'll get something related to the forensics memory too. There is the forensics there for learning path, Google certification preparation. I don't know why, but whatever. So there is some good stuff. If you can afford its subscription, I'm actually using my friends. No, it's not free. Maybe some stuff is free. I'm actually using my friend's account. He has a pro in it. So that's what's going on here. But before that, let's also check the info.php on HTTP. We got an information disclosure over the application where we are targeting the version and its name. It can be severe as per the further steps. Can you please lead it to lend it to think to me as your younger brother? Lend it to me. I can't, cause it is not my account. It is someone else's account, and like sharing information and stuff is not something I can decide when it is someone else's property. So I cannot. But before that, let's do this, and let's visit the /info/php, enter, and we got a PHP page. Let's see what we can get from here. We have the user group. And here we have got the PHP info page. Let's run through this page. And see what we can collect for the further process. Now, before we go further, let's check a few more things over here. Can we perform the SQL? Password can be admin, single quote, double dash, sheesh, admin, single quote, space, double dash, space, hyphen, enter. Will it work? No, the SQL didn't work. So what if we tried the admin, single quote, 1 is equal to 1, quote close, enter. And don't tell me it worked, and it didn't work. Next, we can try if we can perform /etc/password, enter. Can we read it? We cannot read it. But let's see over here if it's showing something into the source. Pop password help is equal to 1. Okay, we have something like this. So we'll paste this over here. Okay, it's not working. Maybe it'll work here. Okay. Add drop table to export. Oh, we have SQLite here. So if I'll do this, enter. SQLite library extension. So let's scroll or highlight it. And highlight this too. And we're gonna cover this up. Where's the text? Found the param. Let's visit it. I think this is gonna be a like mush of information because of two similar stuffs are running parallel. So let's finish the first one and then we'll check for the next one. So here, let's also check for the yo, it didn't paste. Okay, now it's pasted. Let's also check into the view source code. And see what we can get from there. Here we have found one param or parameter. It's related to the password. And let's see where it will take us. And we're gonna put this whole endpoint in here. And there we go. We are on new page, which seems to be the PHP Lite admin documentation. Which is documentation bold. And here we can see that there is mention of SQL. That means we might be able to run SQL map or the SQLI or perform the SQLI here. Now, what's going on here? Either we can use the SQL map, and the SQLI is SQL injection. For that, it will gonna take too much time because we need to like perform these actions manually. So rather performing these manually, we will try to leverage the SQL map for this. If it can exploit the password attempt and help us bypass that to the application, that would be pretty helpful. So we'll go here and fire the burp suite. So let's fire the burp suite and save the password page request and run SQL map on it. Temporary start. I don't know who's watching, but whoever is sitting, thanks for being here, brother. And we're gonna put it here and expand it a bit. Go to the flow and over here into the flow and start the proxy. Over here we're gonna give the admin remember me in the symphony. Okay, and I'm gonna click login and should throw the request here, and we have got the request. Boom. And here we got the request. Post request, that is sending the password. Now let's save it into the file and run SQL map on it. And I think this is the only idiotic thing that I am doing, because I'm not doing it manually but heavily relying over the SQL map. And in the exam over the OSCP, we are not allowed to use the SQL map as far as I can remember. But like I said, it is not something that we cannot do, but it's just a time-taking process. So we're gonna copy to file, go to the home. There should be media, this drive, and there's HTTP, machines. In the machine, we are doing work over, what the name of this machine? Something from N, this one. And we're gonna do provide the name here, PHP Lite login dot request. Save it. Now we have saved the request. Copy this, put it here, or maybe like this looks more beautiful. Oh, copy this, paste. Oh, it is still gonna mess with the brain. We don't need these headers. We don't need these two. We don't need these. This one also. And we have this set of headers. Are you doing on SQLi or PW brute force? I did this box a while ago. I am doing with the SQLi. Asterisk. So here we go. ls vi php whatever, enter. Going all the way down, or maybe let's delete the stuff, or sorry, quit exclamation vi. Maybe let's not do anything idiotic. And over here, insert, we're gonna put the asterisk mark here, so that way the application will be identify that it need to oh ls cat php.login. Remember to update the param password with the asterisk, so the tool can recognize where it need to work. Like the password brute force may work, but I am too lazy for that. So we're gonna do SQL map, and we know that this is a Which database? It's SQLite, but any other? Do we have anything similar to SQLite in the database? SQLite. I don't know if it's worth it, or maybe let's just remove it. And we're gonna do is forgot password. Instead of this, we have the PHP whatever, and press enter. And it says custom injection mark. Yes, that's what we want to process. Collapse this terminal. It says page not found. For what good reason the page is not found? Yes. Why the hell page didn't found? It is recommended to continue in this case. Do you want to quit and make sure that everything is set up properly? Yes, I think the problem here is because it is HTTPS and the SSL must be the one that's giving the problem here. So we're gonna do SQL map hyphen h double h pipe grab SSL, press this one. Maybe this is what we need here. Enter, and we'll press Y, and it should create the connection now. Yep, now it is creating the connection. It found the parameter and says the post parameter does not appear to be dynamic. That show that custom might not be injectable. Understood. Let's keep lurking. We might be able to use a password brute force later on, but it seems it's already been 2 hours and it's 1 p.m. and why nobody told me that I'm out of focus and you guys are seeing the blur only. Now it's good. You guys are pretty weird, or I would say, or you're pretty slow. I don't know. Let me reset the Discord and gonna load here. Get started running. There we go. Announcements. What do you think? Will we be able to get any sort of password here? Oh, I got a mention here. No. Something is cooking. Did you search the server version of CVES and stuff? I wanted to, but I'm just thinking, what if I don't look for it and directly try the SQL map, right? I know it's a pretty damn old version and I'll be able to find the CVs and POCs around it, but I'm just giving a blind shot if it works. Like I have a three ways. The first that I have identified that it is the SQL stuff, so I can try the SQL map. The second way is we can try the manual SQL injection if that works or not, and the third one is look for the CVEs over the internet. And I believe that the CV one is way better approach, and it's a quicker approach in this manner. But let's see where it takes us. That way we'll learn something new. Laws. Do. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Like the same concept comes here, right? We cannot like perform the SQL map in the exam, so the manual stuff is kinda handy. I'm just performing the SQL map cause I'm trying to see if there is only one technique that I can use or there are multiple techniques I can use. And right now I believe it is even struggling to identify what database it is, or like the database, or like what application is this that it's using over here. Is SQL map or whatever. I think do you want to proceed? Next parameter, change the verbosities, detection phase, script, the current test. Let's go for the boolean, blind boolean, note, cancel. Let's skip this too. Skip, cancel, skip. Dang it, close it. There is a threads. Yes, another pretty cool add-on, and we're gonna give the threads over maybe 200, no, 500. I hope it don't destroy the application. Not sure if you added this option, but could help if you didn't. I'm like after checking this, maximum number of used thread is 10, avoiding potential causing issue. Okay, understood. Yeah, so what I was saying, is it gonna ask any other question? No, pretty good. Started testing, got it. Okay, so okay, now it's, I think it's still slow. So here's the thing. I don't know which DB it's using, the SQLite admin, or sorry, the PHP Lite admin. I don't know what DB it is, although I can Google it and get what DB it is using. But right now I'm trying to solely rely over the SQL map if it can identify. I know Googling would be way faster in this manner, and the one you provided, that will be also better, but just a blind shot, like I said. No. I just killed the session, the one it was running, cause it was taking too much time. So I wanted to like expand the threads that it can work with. But over here I got the error saying that we cannot or we can't use. Thread is 10, avoiding potential connection issue. Maximum number of used thread is 10, so we cannot use more than that, but we can use it. But I don't want to cause any sort of trouble for myself. Okay, it is doing stuff. It's just not fast. Let's copy this and paste it here. Now let's use the SQL map. Laws, brother, what do you say? Should we stop for today? It's almost 2 hours since I'm streaming, and it's 1:07 a.m. here. I'll go with your choice, cause I believe you are the only one watching me right now, and I don't. So, what do you say? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just let it running. Up to you, brother. I'm just studying alongside David. Okay. Got it. Okay, I think it is gonna take time. So we're gonna stop for today. Once it's complete, like we have done the pretty much most of the recon. The only part for the recon that remain is this file, the info.php. We'll look into this tomorrow. And it seems it also contains a pretty good stuff over here. Apache environment. The user it is using must be hyphen data. Yeah, this is the user. And this is the Apache version. The API one. What else do we have? Calendar support is enabled. Allow URL file open is disabled, but we can include allow URL include, so we can include the URLs. That's on. And auto globes JIT, I don't know what is this. Display error. Okay, we can see the errors also. Enable post data reading. Understood. What else do we have here? C-type function enabled. EXIF version, no. Anything good? FTP is enabled. Hashing is there. And there is MySQL running. Although we cannot reconnect. Max persistence is unlimited. Okay, SQL is here. What other information is here? OpenSSL. Maybe we can get some sort of IDO or something and read the files, or LFI, anything similar. CLab prompt. Dev. Is there any place in this that can show us that what are the different types of yes, that's what I thought too. Now what my question is there any place in this info.php which can tell what sort of other endpoints are there to connect with? This is the PHP session ID. This is a path where the file is stored, and over here we can see it is in HTML info.php, so that means the other one is total different page. It will be var www instead of HTML it will be something PHP Lite admin, then something inside. So before path is going to be var/www. And these are all the creditors, those who have built it. I don't know if we can check any other path over here. Let's say temp. Oh, there are too many of these. So let's go all the way down over here, find the slash. There we go. All these contains the Apache, so we can skip on them. This contains the Apache, no. The path, we don't need the path. There is the document route, which is var www.html. Context route document, it's same. The requested file name or the script name is a PHP info. Userlib PHP, and this number 2015 10th of 10th of 12th, whatever. This doesn't contain any sort of path information, does it? So far, nothing. Okay. Let's see. I think look for include and required. Let's try. Include. It says allow URL include, that's on. Included path is user share PHP, where the file actually resides. And the other one you said is required. Require, and there is only one require here, and that's related to the hash. If we just look for REQ, that'll go for the request. So nothing informational in here other than the environment knowledge and stuff. I think I should create a one file for this too, which contain the information, like if you're looking for the PHP2 handler, what sort of information you get from here. Yeah, so I don't think there is any additional file beside that. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. So what I'm thinking is, like, I should create a another note which will contain what sort of information we can look in here and what sort of information can be sensitive over here. Right? Or there is any tool for this. Let's see, PHP. Oh, PHP exploit. What is -h? Alternative file, session, URL, set remote target, file name, interactive. Yo, this is something new. I didn't knew this. There is a tool like this. We're gonna give the target and we'll provide you with this as target. Enter, and it started. 27 plugin correctly loaded. Ouch. So what does it say? Stealth persistence second framework via evil PHP on one-liner alias backlog blind environment exploit exploit. Enter. There we go. And it says target does not seems to be backdoor. Yush. So we can check PHP exploit session handler. Execute a PHP exploit script file. Execute client side shell command L run. I don't think this make any sense, but no, this tool is garbage unless there is any sort of payload you haven't uploaded. It's not gonna work, but still, whatever it says, it's better than the netcat handler that we usually use. Okay, so I think this is it for today. We're gonna continue from here tomorrow. So with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and what, wherever you are, if you're in the same zone as me, have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your night. Have a good sleep. If you're other part of the world where it's a day, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your day. And with that said, please consider subscribing the channel, like the video, and share it with others, those you think can enjoy here, and ask me the question. I can try answer the questions, and if not much, maybe I'll be able to learn something out of you guys. So that's why I say share with others. And other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, have a great rest of your time. Bye bye.